Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies of the Mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Age of Wonders 3. Alignment has changed back to neutral, but only just barely. We're still at positive 175, so we would do well to find another outpost, city, or town that we can migrate. We have a lot of people that want to join us. We just can't afford the positive alignment that it would give us. Okay, let's see. Any magical creature slain in battle provides our leader with 5 casting points. Undying units and ghouls do not trigger this effect. That's pretty interesting, I'd say. Outposts gain an additional 20 production and their population growth is doubled. Let's go with that. Expansionism. So we can get our cities growing pretty fast. I know earlier on in the game, one of our rivals, whoever they are, had beat us to the larger city size. So I wouldn't mind speeding up our city size, our city growths. Okay, it's another Theocrat. Let's see what her talents are. Ironheart is a healing ability that's really good. Level 5, she's got Spirit Ray, fast healing. Got Charge, High Elf. Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. We can't afford her right now, but maybe next turn. If she's still around, we will check that out. Yeah, we've still got 2 turns here. What other towns are ours? I think this one. 1 turn only for this. So let's wait on those until after this is done. We had an army heading up this way. Pretty sizable, pretty formidable force, I would say. We're trying to take this mine for our own. Halfling Night Watch? Okay. A couple of elephants and some hunters. That's pretty good. Let's see. A Spring of Life. Gives population and happiness. This is a crystal tree. Gives us mana. I'm not too interested in that. A mythical lost city. We already explored that library, so that's good. Got some scoundrels up here. Did we explore this yet? No. Legendary unexplored dungeon. We might have to check that out one of these days. I need to get rid of this Well of Souls. I can't remember if they churn out units or not. But just having that army there is a little concerning. Okay, we captured this scoundrel last time. Frigette the Frozen here is a total seducer of enemies, which is pretty good. And let's see. I don't know, they might have the ability to take down all of these birds. Grim Beak Crows. There's 4 of them, just tier 1, and then the tier 2 carrion bird. I think they should be able to handle that pretty well. Those are all allied troops there. Okay, let's do us a little bit of an explore north here. Let's actually come this direction and capture this watchtower if we can. We've got 4 scoundrels hiding in the trees over here. Obsidian Wyvern, Phantasm Warrior, Air Elemental, and Frost Elemental. These two guys are pretty powerful. These guys are kind of powerful. Obsidian wyvern. I don't think I've ever seen one of those before. That's pretty cool looking. I was waiting for somebody to come into this. Was it? I think it was the scoundrel. I was waiting to get into this army so that we'd have a full stack there. Let's move on to here. There we go. Then we've got our scout. Let's see. It's not much they could find down south there. There's a little bit to explore over on the side here, but I could do that with this army as we come up through. We'll take this out. We can take a look around here as we come up to clear out the mine. So I think we head, what is this, east, across the waters. Oyster Reef. I feel like we're trespassing, but I think, no, it does say that we're at war with them. Frostling ice scapers. I thought that we were friendly with them. Oh, I see. It's because we moved through their territory. That's unfortunate. Doesn't affect our alignment, which is kind of good, kind of bad. Yep. You can join us. That's perfectly fine with me. Let's move Benham back into the city center. And let's bring her down south. There we go. We can get ready with these guys to handle this situation here. I don't think they're going to end up attacking me, but I would like to keep an eye on them. Offers tribute. Gold is always what I would go for. Let's see. Unspent upgrade points for our level 5 Theocrat here. Plus 200 morale, except for undead, machine, and elemental units. That's fine. Okay, we could make her a spellcaster. My other Theocrat... We do have another Theocrat, don't we? That's just him. Yeah. He's got Slayer's Doubt, Instant Wrath, and Divine Protection. Burst of Divine Energy. Dispel all buffs and debuffs from all units on the battlefield. Battlefield enchantments such as Mass Curse and Choking Fumes are not affected. Lower target movement and morale by 800. If it fails, it's just half movement. That's still pretty good. Plus 3 strength for each tier level difference when attacking or defending against a higher tier unit. So I cast these on a tier 1 unit, and if he's fighting a tier 3, it would be a plus 6, I guess. And, okay, when attacking or defending. So that's pretty valuable. Yeah, let's give her some extra casting points then. The Mighty Meek, I think, is going to be good. Instant Wrath is pretty good. I do like that. Okay, plus 1 spirit strength. I like that pretty well. Immune to mind control and 100% spirit protection. That's pretty powerful. Touch of Faith, +3 resistance and 400 morale boost. That's pretty good. Let's make her a little tougher. There we go. A little more survivability there. And we'll camp until we can get her a good army going. Alright. So, up here, I think we will go with a couple flamers. Magic Academy? Support units receive melee damage and range damage and 1 resistance. Oh, requires a lost library to be present in the domain. So that's why that's a possibility there. Let's go Observatory, Siege Workshop. Stone Wall would be pretty nice. And probably the War Hall will be fine. Okay. Let's get over here. This should be a pretty easy victory, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, they're not wasting any time. Yeah, it's 2 swordsmen and a pikeman, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Can we get them from here? I feel like we will be able to. Of course, they'll be able to get us from there, too. Okay. Good. Pretty good damage there. We should be able to kill them with the pony riders pretty easily. It'll be close, though. If they roll low, we will not succeed. Now, we can already throw here. They're shielded. I don't think these guys are shielded, though. So I feel like if we move first... Yeah. So they're safe. Can't get anywhere with those pony riders. Can they... They can reach that position. I feel like I have little choice, though. Okay, 40% to dazzle. Oh, resisted over here. It's not good. No, they both resisted. That is a big shame. Alright, well, let's come in and charge and see if we can take them down. Come on, it's a middle roll. Oh, 13? Gotta be joking right now. Let's see. He doesn't have any area of effect spells, so doesn't make much sense to attack there. Target has first strike. They're also pike, so they will have a bonus against him. Yeah, we might as well... Well, actually, if we come up here, we might be able to take out the pikemen. And since we have mostly mounted units, yeah, this should kill them. That's going to reduce our likelihood to be killed. Okay. They died from poison. This was almost a flawless attack here. Okay. No line of sight penalty here. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, these guys are already elites? Oh. I should have paid attention to that and let the Jester have the final kill or something. I'll try to remember that for future encounters, though. Okay. So we've still got bad guys in the forest up here. I'm not too worried about this place. What is this place, anyway? Box of Cataclysms? Oh. Okay. Gain 50 casting points, but have to choose a cataclysm that befalls the world in the next turn. That sounds crazy. I've never even heard of such a thing, but it's super epic. Let's come over here and try to taunt these guys out to us. If nothing else, we could chase them down, try and take them out. Binham, let's go take these Night Watch down. They should not be too formidable a foe. Man, they're coming straight out at us too. They are not scared. Okay, so we have to be within 3 hexes in order to get a good shot here. Yep. This should get them. They have shields. Wow. It's so good. Okay, we can't quite get over here either. Something like this is going to be all we can do. Jesters. I'm sure they can reach us. Yeah. Can we finish these guys off? 8 to 10. Oh, plus 4 to 6, so this should kill them. That'll be good XP for the Jesters. Nice. .68 health. They've got 10 attack. They're going to be only able to do about 2 attacks from here. So let's move up here and shoot them one. Oh no. I just noticed that they have low morale. The Eagle should be able to charge in here and do some pretty good business here. We could also get the flank on them. That opens us up to a pretty easy flank from these guys, though. I think it's worth it in the long run for the extra damage, personally. Oh, it's not! Because they're guarded. Good grief. I need to pay attention to that more. It's very plain when they're guarded. I should know. Let's not waste our war cry. We get the charge bonus anyway, and they're healthless. There we go. So the engineers, you guys can just hang out. Flanking attack on my poor Eagle. Let's see. From here, we ought to be able to get 2 good shots on him. Line of sight penalty and a fumble. So that was pretty minimal damage, I would say. How about it, Jesters? Are you guys going to give us the business here? Okay. Resisted, but they did level up, so that's excellent. 7 and 4. So that only does 11. 11 and 8. Let's see, if we get Binham out of the way, we might shoot the Eagle Rider though, and I'm not too fond of that idea. I think if we aim this direction, we should be fine. Yeah. Oh, it's a right click. I don't know if y'all know this by now. I should know that by now. All right, so that was some serious damage on our Eagle Rider. That's unfortunate. I feel like I was thinking somebody had a healing ability, but he's a warlord guy. He has fast healing. Field medic, yeah. Okay, so field medic will help. He will regenerate health a little bit quicker. 54 bucks as well. That's pretty good. Now, what is this? A Sage Hut? Visiting unit receive race governance XP. What are they guarded by? butchers and untouchables. They have poison spit, which is pretty bad. They hate volcanic, but most of our guys seem to be hating volcanic too. Yeah, the eagle rider, the musketeer, the engineer, and the jester are all suffering morale penalties right now. Okay. Let's see. If I keep my eagle rider back, we should be able to take these guys on. Melee strike of 13. They are pikemen as well. That poison spit is what worries me. How much health does he have? 25? Maybe we wait until next turn. So let's uncover a little bit of territory. That'll be good. And let's see if we can scout out some more. Let's come over here and see what this is all about. Raging Maelstrom. Bonus to production. I remember looking at that last time. A sunken city as well. Shrine to the Fickle Mermaid. Okay. An inn. Another box of cataclysms. Nice. Okay. New day dawns. That's always good. Now let's go for these guys. It's 4 of them, so it's going to be a tougher fight than what I'm using with scoundrels. And I think they all get shots in at the beginning, because they have those crossbows. They're out of range though, so it's half damage. Okay. These are halflings, aren't they? Yeah. Draconians, humans, and draconians. Okay. Alright, swarm darters. Y'all should have a pretty good sight from here. Yes. And they do so much damage. Look at that. One group down. Totally smoked. Okay, so they did space out, sadly. And I think to get in range, I'm going to have to be in range of them. Not quite. But we do have reduced damage right now. Oh, I can target this rock? That's pretty hilarious. Still 45% chance of dazzle, though. It's worth it in my book, but they did resist, so that's sad. It's some damage done, though. They're all just about sheltered. Okay. I need to get Koth some better spells, so I do need to get him leveled up. If we go here, they're going to flank us, for sure. There's no doubt about that. If we wait, we're all going to be taking damage from the crossbows next turn. I guess if we tie them up, that wouldn't hurt anything. So we tie them up with this group. Wow, I thought they were going to move in right to there. But it's not the case. Then we can tie them up with this group. Nice. Got lucky there. Let's move up here and see if we can throw a chicken at either of them. 12 to 18 for a possible kill. 10 to 16 for a possible kill. Okay. What options do we have? Koth can probably kill these guys. Nice. Beautiful. And then we throw chickens at these guys. Beautiful. They resisted, but they also died. Oh, they can... They have a slingshot? I did not see that. We resisted all of their inflictions, though. Let's move up here. Get some XPs for everybody. There we go. The Swarm Darter, these guys are elites. They're elites. He's an elite, so the farmer needs to get as much of this kill as he possibly can. We can't get in there though, which is a little bit sad. Alright, Koth, can you finish this up? Most likely. Nice. It didn't say that was a level up, but he was close enough. I think it is. No? 273 of 275. We can make it to the haste berries and try to go over to this side. We can't see what level that structure is. So let's give this a look. It's an epic. So I don't know what the ratings are. Let's see, where would I even look? Units, locations, maybe? Ruins? For knowledge and item? Library. Plus 10 knowledge unlocks Magic Academy, so we've seen that already. But it doesn't tell me what the level of them is. I feel like the color denotes some. So this epic is sort of an orange color. And if we go look at, where was it? See, I think this was an epic one. Where was that dungeon at? Here we go. Legendary. It's red, clearly. So I feel like an epic library is going to be easier than a legendary dungeon. Let's go take a look. Okay, so 2 priests. They're pretty hardcore. The throw curse is real bad. Bestow Iron Heart is a healing spell for a human priest there. Then a dwarf apprentice. Steal enchantment, mend magical being. Melee strike and dispel magic. So there aren't any magical beings. We should be able to handle this. Famous last words. What have we got going on? Anti-magic field. Freezes all untapped mana currents on the battlefield, preventing leaders and heroes from casting spells. Okay. Oh, we did get cursed. A little bit of a spirit ray there. And they're spacing out again too. They know. Oh, nice. Nice lucky there. Okay, here we go. We've got a good target. Good. Good luckies. Yeah, good target for the jesters here. Okay, even though they were cursed, morale is not entirely hindered. Let's see. That's not a bad spot for them. 10 to 14. Okay, we get a little extra damage from the fire on the orc priests here. Okay, they are dazzled, so that's pretty good. We can get the farmers in there pretty easily. Just move 1. Yeah. Light protection on them, but we should still have a pretty good chance. Deal some good damage, and we should be able to finish them off with these guys. 16 to 24. Beautiful. Max damage there. What are we looking at here? 18 to 26. So it's possible that we kill them with this. Ah, didn't quite do it. 26. Or we could just charge in and kill them. Alternatively, the farmers can kill them. Just throw the chickens at them right here. I think that's it. Nice, level up for them. Then we can tie up. We could take the attack of opportunity here and tie up these guys at the same time. So they'd both be in melee combat. Although these guys would be behind, so I think they would be able to move and attack. They would probably go this direction and then attack my flank. But I think this is worth it in the long run. With our level of health and resurgence. Nice. Okay, they did resist the immolation, but now they're both tied up in melee combat. So they're going to have to run away. They did. Oh man, not on the farmers. Come on. Nice. Dead. Okay, farmers, how about a little bit of revenge? Right, and they are dazzled, so we could even get in behind them. I don't think it's quite going to work, though, because we want at least 2 attacks on them. 10 to 16 times 2. This should kill them. We'll see. Unless they roll 10s twice. Okay, 11. There we go. Beautiful. That did work out as simply as I was hoping. And they got a level up. That's pretty good. Veterans. Man, I don't know why my info lists are disappearing. So, more melee strength, some defense, and hit points all. Next level will be resistance, melee, and hit points. Cool. So we get the +5 knowledge. Do we get both of these? Because it's not asking me to choose. That's pretty awesome. That's really awesome. Let's take a peek down here. What is this? An item rack? Okay. So I bet that will contain important items. We get a level up here for Koth. He needs better spells, to be honest. Fire resistance, all units in the army. Lightning resistance. +3 versus summon units. What was this one? Okay, this is pretty good. +200 morale. So everybody's always pretty happy. Everybody's really happy right now. I think it's because we moved into a better terrain. But that's really good, actually. I'm tempted to get that. The throw net is pretty awesome as well. This is just for the unit. What are our 1 points? Okay. Let me see. To machine units or walls. We haven't faced any cities with walls, but we will. I think I'm gonna go with sabotage and throw net. I think they're special abilities, but I think that they're gonna be well worth it in the long run. Alright, so we're here now. 37 health. And what are these guys? Untouchables and butchers. Let's give it a try. It says very likely, so we'll see if they're overconfident or honest. God, I love the jesters so much. Everything about them, the way that they look, their abilities, everything. Poison spit coming. Yeah. I think they're too far away. Not by much, though. Oh man, the music is so good. Okay, we're gonna have to move up at least to here, probably to here, in order to get a decent... Yeah, it's line of sight right now. Penalty. I don't know if moving up here will give us the range that we need. I'm pretty sure we'll have to move here to get any good shot with the musketeer, though. Let's do this first. Okay. 21 to 31. That's a range penalty. So this is our best target with the musketeers right now. There we go. We can get the rapid reload in. So they're reloaded for next turn. We aren't in a good position to dazzle multiple units. So we're just gonna have to get up here and shoot anybody that we can hit. These guys would be ideal targets here. Can I shoot this? I can shoot this, do no damage, but 40% chance to dazzle both targets. Somehow that feels like it's worth it to me. It's not allowing me to click. So it gives me the radius for some reason, but I'm not actually able to attack that. Let's go for these guys. Nice. Dazzle success. Benham, are you vicious enough to murder these fools? You are. It's possible. Pike square. Nice. Perfect. Exactly what we needed. Okay. So we've kind of ruined our chance at getting multiple shots here with these guys. I feel like if we come up to this rock, we should be able to shoot over it without the line of sight penalty. It'll only be one shot. But look at that damage. It's at 13, 19 to 29. Beautiful. Beautiful. I really like that. We could come all the way over here and just finish them off as well. I think that's worth it. Oh, fumbled. They got disgusted by these guys. Okay, so they have an aura of disgust or whatever it's called. Yeah, noxious. No, this is from their disgusting stench. Here it is. Minus 300 and a -1 resistance. Okay. They might try to flank birds. Yep. They're gonna finish him off. Oh wow, they didn't. Oh, these guys finished off the birds. Okay. Ugh. I've lost so many eagle riders in this playthrough. It's not even fair. (26 to 38). Come on, kill him. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, we already used our war cry, so we have. Oh, they've got first strike and they're a pike unit, so it's not ideal. Line of sight penalty. Still from over here? Yep. And we can't get over here. Can they fly around? No. However, we could get a good shot from here. Let's do this. There we go. Nightshade fairies are so good. Okay, we got them. Yeah, 84 race governance experience. That's pretty good. Ugh, the Eagle Rider. We'll get another one soon. Okay, a cheetah, a shredder, and a sun guard. I feel like we can take them. We're gonna try. Oh, they are coming for us too. Range penalty. Wow. And their pounce ability is pretty harsh. I do remember using that to great effect in the past. Alright, we don't even have to move to attack these guys, but we probably should because of the line of sight penalty. Let's see how this does us. There we go. So they have spirit protection. Why does that matter? Okay, I don't think it's applicable. Maybe it reduces the dazzled ability. Okay, they did resist being dazzled. They have shields, so I don't know if this is going to be the best unit to attack them with. And that being said, I think we need to take out the shredders, or else they're going to come for the jesters next. Nice. Okay. So they can get to everybody. We have to move up at least to here in order to get 2 good shots on them. And then these guys can pounce the fairies. I don't know if they can pounce these guys. It looks like they can, though. If they came here, they would be able to pounce the musketeers. Man, they have such mobility. I miss being Tigrans, that's for sure. Okay, so their shield and fire protection is going to help them out quite a bit. Nice. We can get in close enough for a blunderbuss, that's for sure. 26 of 38, though. Nine to 13. Can we kill these guys? We should kill them in 2 moves. Yeah, pretty good. And his resistance, or his defense, I mean, is so high. They just didn't have a chance there. Okay, so now the engineer. Let's move you up over here. There's still a chance that they'll pounce the engineers just because they're a weaker unit. But we'll see what they decide. I imagine they're going to go for the fairies. But I could be wrong. Yeah, it looks like they are. Alright, jesters. Only a 30% that they're going to be dazzled. The fairies can't be affected. Okay, they resisted. So did these engineers. Nice. Nice. Can they get away? No. They can kill him with a melee attack, though. So that's pretty good. We could phase in behind them. And then do us a flanking attack where... Oh, they're guarded because of their pounce, too. Man. I don't know how I missed that giant blue shield above their head. It's practically glowing. But somehow I miss it just about every time. Okay, so we got that done. Let's move in towards the city over here. Man, it's so well defended. I can get 2 armies in here. But man, that is such a close... Oh no, can we move back out? No, we can't. And we're not going to be able to get there with this army this turn. So that's a whole stack of them hanging out here waiting. They've got... Is this an Ice Queen? No. Good. Royal Guard is a pikeman. Tier 2. Tier 1 infantry. Tier 1 irregular. Throw Ice Ball. This is a walled city, too. I would be smart to have a good dreadnought over there. It would be very smart. Okay. I wish that camping gave them extra defense. That would be pretty cool. Let's do us a scout. Real swift-like. A wizard tower ruins? That's cool. That reminds me of Age of Wonders 2, when you had to build a wizard tower inside your city and stuff. Okay, we've met this new halfling village here. Open borders and a peace treaty. I think this is going to affect our alignment. Population halfling, slightly good. Relation trusting, neutral. Yeah, plus 25 alignment. So we'd be at like 200 now. So we're slightly good, which is not good. Whenever we attack these frostlings next turn, though, I don't want to migrate them. Maybe I'll raise the town and then rebuild it or something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, we got a party robot up here as well. I need to send that over to Kothpotmiu. After the next couple of units are built, we'll march this army over there. This isn't where the musketeer is supposed to go, though. This is where the musketeer is supposed to go. So I'll have to switch them up too. Okay, that's going to be it for this episode, though. If you want to catch the next one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists you might be interested in. Thank you so much for all the time you spend on my channel. And I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.